This particular sign isn't seen every day at the Mandalay Bay Convention Center, but only during the days of SuperZoo, the pet industry's #1 trade show and educational sessions having to do with pet products, pet trends, education in the pet industry, and just about everything else you would want to know about pets. Among the kinds of products on display are the Jaws Scoop for a very big pickup. Artemis Pet Food for dogs and cats. You can see they have food for senior dogs, overweight dogs, etc. But they're giving away these cute glasses, which I had to ask, what are they for? But now that I look, they're measuring cups so you don't overfeed your dog. I can imagine some adults could use this as well. What adorable names we find at this show. Positively Gourmet, and look at the cookies for Fido. I hope Fido would appreciate all the decorations. I'm not sure my beagles would. It could be an ugly cookie or a beautiful cookie and they would eat it just the same. This is Juliana Ferretti from Petloo, and I asked her, what's the difference between Petloo and some other indoor, indoor potty systems that I've seen in the past?
Okay, so this is our Petloo. Couple really cool things about it is this is our grass. On the back side of it, when your dog urinates on it, the back of it is going to change colors. So when it comes time to clean it, you're not going to have to clean the entire thing. You will have to change it out about a couple times a year, but in the meantime, you just identify the spot, you clean it with our We Care, and that's that. So as the dog urinates, it trickles down, goes through the drainage system, and collects in what we call our drainage tray. It comes as is. You'll want to put something that we call a pea pod in there, which is right here. It's a 1-month supply. Comes with a product called Wee Sponge. That's what's going to help you take care of all your airborne odors and bacteria. And as you can see right here, a little small amount, a little scoop, you put it in there. Looks like this, and as over a couple days, I'd say about anywhere from 3 to 5 days, as your dog's going to the bathroom, it looks like this. This is just water for the show, but you can see it's just spongy and
oh, it's not a liquid in there.
Well, it is water in there, but it's not.
Okay, I mean, yeah.
And so what happens is the airborne odors and bacteria, they don't get eliminated, but they get trapped in here, so you don't get the smell or anything like that. And this pea pod is 100% biodegradable, so you can just throw it away when you're done, safe for the environment, and all that good stuff.
Now, how do we get the dog to
go on here?
Yeah.
So we have a product called Skip to My Loo, which is basically synthetic urine. Smells terrible. You put it right on here, and that's what's going to trigger the dog to want to go to the bathroom.
Okay, is this product available? It is new, right?
Not the Petloo. The Petloo is about 6 years old.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, we did originate in Australia, but no, that's not new. We do have a new cat litter, but yeah, this is available.
Okay, and how much does a person pay for the whole system?
So
retail.
Okay, so for retail, for this is our small. We have small, medium, and large. Small is going to be $99. It comes just like this. So your pea pods are going to be a separate purchase, which is $19.99. The pea pods are a 1-month supply that comes with the Wee Sponge.
Okay, that's good. If it works for your pet in an apartment or other situation, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Right here. Let's go. That's a good girl. Easy now. Now give me a butterfly. That's a girl. That's a girl. That's a girl right there, guys. How about it for
If your dog doesn't behave, this is depressing.
one time? Finish up strong here, right here now. Go get one now. Step up, same time. Same time, big air. Whoa. All of us here at Korea, thank you so much for coming and checking out the program.
Hi, handsome. Look at that coat. We're at Wacky Paws, and the lady is holding a new kind of container that is made from a recycled and recyclable material, very lightweight, easy to clean, etc. Seems to be attracting attention. Volkmann seed factory has been in business since Lincoln was president, and they made seeds for birds and pigeons, not the pesky pigeons, but the kind that they use as carrier pigeons, the kind of that Mike Tyson has. Well, here's a new line that they have. It's called Henny Penny Chicken Feed. And since the recession and since some problems with eggs, there are more and more people who have chickens as pets in their backyard. Laws have even been changed in some cities. It might have been illegal to have chickens in your backyard, but now it is quite legal, and here is their line. And I'm told that mealworms are real worms. They're freeze-dried. Those are the ones right here. And chickens love them. Dog Tech has for sale something called a pet cam, if you will. Put it on the collar?
Correct.
Then you can tell what trouble your pet has been getting into while you're gone. This is Simon Dominguez from California, but originally from?
Australia. I'm an Australian who now lives in California.
And your product is?
We have a product called TT for Dogs, which is a range of pet grooming products. We have a shampoo, a conditioner, a mouthwash, and a grooming spray.
Using
Australian essential oils, tea tree, eucalyptus, lavender, and sandalwood spice.
Okay, well, if you're into bathing your dogs exotically, this is the product,
well,
right?
I think you need to do it. The product will also help your dog get rid of fleas and ticks, so that's a big plus for it, especially people in California.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
This is A&E Cage Company, LLC, and you can have some plain or fancy cages. This gentleman looks rather bored, and his wig doesn't quite fit. This is the product, the hip leash. It straps on your hip?
Yes, so hands-free for walking your dog.
Ah, well, I've never seen that before. What attracted my attention, actually, was what he was walking, this little guy. But I didn't know about a hip leash. Here we have horseware from Ireland. This is Advantex, best new product of 2011. These are outdoor kennels that you can hook together. Each one of the ones with the roof is about $200, and you can put a bunch of these together and have a great shaded outdoor kennel for your pet. California Equine Products Inc. is here also. Not too many booths focusing on products for the horse, but there are a few. When I first stopped by the Power Paws booth, I thought, oh my goodness, another vanity product for dogs. As you can see, these are socks for dogs. And Lorraine Walston here, who must be the owner, right? Yeah. The owner told a long story, but it boils down to this. These socks are extremely useful for dogs who are in, say, a tile environment and they're older and they have trouble getting up. That's how the company started. They're useful for dogs who go out on hot concrete in the summertime and can't stand that heat on their paws. Good for dogs who go out in the cold and their paws suffer, and also for dogs who have allergies. They would typically come in the house and lick their paws and get their allergies going, and now you put these on and the dog goes outside, comes inside, whip off the socks, and the allergy causing things are gone. So this is actually a safety device, not a vanity device, available from Power Paws.
WoodrowWear.com.
What is it?
WoodrowWear.com.
WoodrowWear.com, and these socks come in, what, 8 sizes?
8 sizes and 11 colors.
8 sizes and 11 colors. So, thank you very much.
My pleasure.
North American Pet Products, a full line of cat furniture. I saw a cute dog, and then I saw a contraption on it with angel wings and kind of, it is a halo around the front. What for? It is to protect a blind dog from running into things he cannot see, he or she. And he, and it is quite something. Well, here's a solution for a bird bath that needs more and more water, which is something that happens in Las Vegas. This is by Moeller Products Company, M-O-L-O-R. The blonde over here, drawn by the kittens, is Elizabeth Page Smith. And you can see her name here on this booth. She said she lives on a mountaintop in a Frank Lloyd Wright house. She was a furniture designer, but did a few pieces, unusual pieces for pets and for pet scratching. This is corrugated cardboard, very, very thick stuff. He said it would take years for a cat to destroy it. And here is the cat pod. This too is cardboard. And she said this became so popular, the New York Times covered it, etc., that now a good deal of her business is the pet-friendly things, and she makes them herself, and the cat is taking away attention from the red hair. And Elizabeth, we're going to take a good look at her because she's real pretty. These are comfort urns, and it says, we provide a place where your beloved pet will rest in peace. And I actually thought it was something you put down next to where the pet is sleeping, but actually what it is a holder for your pet's ashes. Critter Alley features real critters. In the cage, trying to get out, is our friend the turtle. The sign on this cage says Monkey Tail Anole, A-N-O-L-E. Goldfish and other fish. Well, a minute ago he was moving. There he is, raising his head and his tongue coming out, looking up to see if there's an escape route.
Look how skinny the snake is.
Well, I wonder what's going on here. This is another Italian leatherback bearded dragon. Hello, hello. He's got a big head. These are emperor scorpions. I think if you ran into one of them, it would be a scary sight. The gentleman here has a hairdo that is unlike most others and is attracting attention here. He's representing Tuffy, which is pet products. I think it's Tuffy. And he's a showstopper. How to groom a poodle.
And I saw that she tends to sunk in just a little bit. I would do the 3 here. I would do the 3 here, blend all this, but I would leave this, and I would use a 3/4 universal comb, and then just scuff it off. Just scuff it off with the blending shear, because she's just a little long in the loin here, and she's just
terrible to be long in the loin. And here are some more of the grooming competitions. Look how patient the dogs are.
What we're going to do is then just pull this down all the way around.
Of course, it's nice to go to the hairdresser, so I guess the dogs feel the same way.
All the way around. All the way around. And feel under all the way around.
The problem with a show like this is that the dog food that is on display looks delicious. Look what we have. Beef strips, turkey chips, bark and bites, bacon strips, etc. And if you couldn't read English and didn't know what was on the box, you may just dive right in and who knows, it might taste pretty good. Natural Balance is a very famous pet food, and they have a promotion that has drawn lots of people. And the promotion is pictures or something signed by Jose Canseco. And he's looking good. Actually, he's signing baseballs, not pictures. I don't think it's a dead dog, it's a dead, tired dog. Big and beautiful. If you groom your dog or you want to have someone else groom it, you will need professional pet grooming products. Here is the urine off booth, and there won't be many booths like this at other trade shows, but here it's a natural. Need a gate for your pet? Here they are. There's the one-touch pet gate. These are all very attractive. We have some pet gates at home, not nearly so pretty. Well, this should be interesting. New pet products in the new product plaza. Bison for the dog, and duck, and black Angus beef. Everything the adults would want are available now for the pets. This is a water dish you place outside and attach it to a water source, and you have constant water supply for the dog. I don't know whether these are diapers or what for the dog, but you turn them over and there's a place for the tail. Well, too much may be going on here. This is a 4-in-1 dog leash that includes a 10-foot retractable leash, waste bag dispenser, water bottle, and a water snack dish, all in one. For the dog that gets into it with a skunk, there is some neutralizing spray and shampoo for the dog. Walking your dog at night and nobody can see what's going on, well, have your dog wear a pup light because it can light a path 30 feet ahead. All kinds of stuff for the puppy, potty pads, ear wipes, and even tushy wipes. Need a bow tie for your pet? It's Bow Wow Couture. Did you know that every doggy diva needs a caddy to carry their beauty products? Well, here it is. I'm walking out the door and I ran into this dog with the blinking eyes, and I think he's telling me, hope you had a good time, see you next year.